Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I welcome you again in Salesforce testing series. This is the third video that I'm posting into this series. So let's go and understand the user story for this test scenario. So here is the user story example. As a sales user, I want to send out email notification to the primary contact that contains opportunity information like opportunity name, amount, closing date, and stage so that they feel good about we are acknowledging the business we are doing with them. So that is the intention of the user story, and we will get email template from the business user. So we'll include email template as well for this user story so that it can be implemented by the implementation team. So acceptance criteria, one negative and one positive. So given I'm a Salesforce user, when I close the high value opportunity, then email notification should go to the primary contact with the following information. And the second one is given I'm a user, when I close the low value opportunity less than 50K, then in that case, email notification should not go to the primary. Let's understand what could be the possible positive or negative scenario. So here I have considered positive scenario. Email notification should go to the primary contact when stage equal to close one and amount is greater than 50K. So when both the conditions are true, then only the primary email notification will go to the primary contact. Negative scenario, email notification should not go to the primary contact when the above conditions are not true. So any of the conditions are not true, then in that case, email notification should not go to the primary contact. So second negative scenario, email notification should not go to the primary contact when the above conditions are true, but the profile is different than the sales user, because we are implementing this automation only for the sales user, so it should be applicable to the Salesforce user profile. So make sure that you consider profile scenario as well. So you can think more scenario for this automation. So please let me know if you think that there could be more possible test scenario for this uh, automation. Let me know in the comments. Test case steps that I have written for the positive scenario. So you have to log in as a sales user, go to the opportunity tab, open any existing opportunity record whose stage is not closed one. So update the opportunity record, make sure that amount is more than 50K and stage is closed one. And validate email notification goes to the reporting manager when you close the opportunity. So here is the test case template and that you can consider. So the first column is test case ID. So here is the test case ID starting with the opportunity with the object on which we are creating a users creating the test case. Email notification on closing greater than 50K opportunity. So opt is the short form. So test scenario, email notification should go to the reporting manager when stage is closed one and amount is greater than 50K. So this use case we are writing for the positive scenarios. So similarly, you will be writing test case template for negative scenario, and you will be including the test steps and expected result. So I'm just giving you an example for the positive scenario, right? So prerequisite, you should have URL, valid username, valid password, and some test data, right? And test steps, you so the above test steps you can include here. So I have not written the steps here, but you can, consider the same step that I have described in the previous slide. And expected result, email notification should go to the go to the primary contact, not the manager, with the following information: opt-in name, amount, and closing date. The actual result you will capture when you will execute these steps in the test environment. So I am not going to demonstrate you the steps in the practice, or but you can do the same thing in the practice. Or so I have already created flow automation for this scenario. So you can go to a playlist for Salesforce Flow Learning Series, go to the fourth video, and I have created video for this automation, and I have demonstrated how you can create the automation for this, and you can do it in your practice org and do the scenario for this testing. So let me know if you have any question or any feedback, or I will upload more videos in this Salesforce testing series in the upcoming days. So please comment out if you want to learn more about more scenarios if you have in your mind. So let me know. I will include those test scenario as well in the upcoming days. Thank you.